Hey, wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Ashheimer. I'm back for another exciting episode of the Fire and Storm Dual School Walkthrough. And right now, guys, we are trying to gather some great wisdom for our new Drake. That's right, we got a brand new Drake that we hatched. And we got to talk to some old Drakes. Yeah, some ghost Drakes. Hey, I hope everybody's doing great. I'm glad to be back again, and I hope everybody has been having a fun weekend so far. Here we go.
Too long have the lessons I teach been unheard. I tell you then, to heed these words, for they are to be honored. A drake flies swift and true, and without doubt. Fear is the cold enemy. A drake's heart burns fierce and bright. Take these words of wisdom to the new Drake.
Okay, so we just talked to Miss Flamestrike. Here's Flamestrike.
As is our tradition, tell the young Drake these words of wisdom. Honor is the wind upon which we ride. Without honor, we cannot soar. To lose honor is to plummet to the earth. Take these words back to the Drake's mother, and then to the new Drake itself.
Okay, a lot of wandering around on this quest, but that's okay. Very, very well. By the way, guys, just want to say thanks to all my subscribers. Appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. If you're just watching the episode for the first time and you're thinking you're liking that, consider hitting that subscribe button as well. It really helps out the channel quite a bit, and I do appreciate it. By the way, guys, if you're liking the video, hitting that like button's always a thing. So thank you very much for everybody who's been supporting the channel. Let's keep going. And let's see the ancient matriarch. There she is. Let's give her a quick talking to.
And now I speak the final words of wisdom. Those that apply to both Dragon Rider and young Drake. The bond you share is for life, though your paths may split and you may be worlds apart. From the Rider, the Drake takes compassion, and from the Drake, the Dragon Rider takes a spark of fire for warmth in dark times. You have done well, and brought joy to this place. We have other lessons to teach the new Drake. Go now to speak to the Dragon Master. He can help you now.
Okay. Let's go to the Dragon Master. And we just gotta wait for the young Drake to finish growing up. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. Okay, Castamere.
You again? What news do you bring? What? You hatched an egg? I'd never dared to dream so. The young Drake cannot fight, not yet. Its scales have not hardened. It must have armor and learn the fighting ways of dragonkind. The spirit of the Drakesmith can help us, if it can be found. Go to the forum and see if he can be raised.
Okay. Now, I believe this is the last section of the world that we have not been to yet, which is the forum. So, I'm pretty excited about it. Yep, I think we need to go to the Necropolis, because that'll get us to there the quickest. No? Yes. Try not to get caught up in a fight. Okay, very exciting stuff here. Very exciting. So we're getting really close to the last part of Dragonspire here, guys. So we have to go to the forum, which I think is this door right over this way. Oops. Our arrow has a little bit of trouble. What? Oh. Maybe we need to go back up. Yeah, okay. It's fine. This is the way to go. Yes. Oh, very well. Okay, so basically we gotta get our dragon all prepped and ready. That way they can fly us up to the summit, and then we can take on Malistaire. Yes. Very nice. Zippity-doo, zippity-dee, uppity, up there. Okay, there we go. So many ins and outs and ways and weems. Okay, so let's go talk to Vidor Drakesmith, which I'm sure will be at the other end of this teleportation area. There he is, Vidor.
Who are you? Can you not leave me to my sorrows in this place of ruin? You're not from the Titan army, are you? What's that? You carry a dragon rider's staff? I can smell drakes on you. You've just helped the new drake hatch? I'm honored to meet you. If you want to become a dragon rider, you must understand our traditions and our methods. It is no small thing to control a drake in combat. Go to the first room of the forum and read the great tome of Dragon Rider history.
Okay, so we've got lots of history to read here in the forum. So let's see here. Let's head over here. I think some of these are probably broken, and now those will always be interesting. That means we'll probably have to go chase down books and stuff. Yeah. Okay, number 1.
You read the great tome of Dragon Rider history. It is a huge book, full of the stories of epic battles, the heroes of the Dragon Riders and their mighty drakes.
Glad I got all the time in the world to read this stuff. You know, it's not like Malistaire is preparing a catastrophic spell or anything to destroy the rest of the spiral just so it can bring Sylvia Drake back. Right? Right. Yeah. Okay, Vidor.
Excellent. You now bear with you the weight of our greatest prize, our history. Don't think that your studies are done, young Dragon Rider. There are far more lessons to be learned before we would dare let you ride a drake. Go into the second room of the forum and read the second knowledge crystal, the one called The Care and Feeding of Dragonkind.
Okay, the care and feeding of Dragonkind. Let's head over here and do this one. Ooh, another recipe vendor. Which stuff do we get here? It looks like it's all life stuff. So this is how far you have to get the life dual school stuff. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, let's head on in.
You read The Care and Feeding of Dragonkind, a comprehensive guide to all you would need to know to keep your drake healthy and well.
Alrighty. Even though our drake cannot leave the world, he has to stay here. I think that was one lost opportunity. King Zal could have figured something out. Wouldn't it have been great to take the dragon with us or something like that? Have some wholesome friendship? But hey, you know.
Excellent. No matter how much time you spend with your drake, it's essential to know how to care for it. The third knowledge crystal you must read is the most important. It will explain how to guide your drake into battle. You will learn how to stay in the saddle and how to avoid falling to your doom. The crystal is called the Fundamentals of Dragon Riding. This knowledge crystal is kept in the third room of the amphitheater. Go now and read it, and when you're finished, you will be ready to take wing.
Well, so far so good, right? I'm pretty sure he's going to have some more stuff for us to do. Like we got to get armor for our dragon. Remember that? Yeah. So, let's see here.
The knowledge crystal is nowhere to be found.
I called it. Yep, knew it was going to happen at least on one of these. Okay, so I guess we got to find this knowledge crystal. Let's see if Vidor knows a place to start looking.
The crystal is missing? Are you certain? That is unfortunate. Lessons contained within are essential for dragon riding. I suspect I know where the knowledge crystal has gone. Crisis came to the forum some time ago, attempting to learn our ways. We granted him access to our knowledge crystals, including the fundamentals of dragon riding, but he was instructed not to remove them from the forum grounds. Crisis may still be around. You can find him, force him to surrender that knowledge crystal.
Okay. So I guess we got to find Krasis, who might still be around. Around where? You know, walking around. You know, holed up in a building. You know, he was a little more specific. Thank God for the quest arrow. Okay. Wonder if this is one of those he's wandering around quests. I kind of like finding the wandering bosses. I like wandering bosses. But I see that this is not a wandering boss quest right away. I can tell because of the blue light. That is always a key, guys, if I haven't mentioned that area. In every world, if you see like a blue glass or blue light or something in front of a dungeon area, that means that's probably the quest you are on, or you have a quest activated there. So there you go. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
This Christus belongs to Krasis. Secrets of dragon riding are mine to use.
Well, there we go. Let's take him down. Let's just go ahead and... Ooh, you know what? I want to try a strategy with this guy. Let's start with the Naphtha Beetle. Very good, very good. Step 1 is now engaged. Okay. Step 2, get a blade up. Can't believe he's using Fire Dog. You know, that's okay. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and... ooh, we could use Detonate. That could be something. That's an interesting idea. Very nice. Now we got 2 blades. Gotta get rid of the fang tooth over there. Ooh, I'll tell you what, when the pet comes in and does his job right, he does his job right. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do this. We're gonna hit him pretty hard. We're going to modify the heck out of our spells today, guys. Check it out. I don't know what is like triggering him, but it's he gave me another blade too. Wow, that's some cool stuff. Kind of makes me just want to go ahead and hit the Scald, right? Right? I mean, we got 3 blades and. Yeah, let's try Scald. I want to see what Scald can do. Turning into an interesting fight. My pet is on task today. Okay, so with Scald, we should be able to take them both down, and I'm just kind of curious to see how good it'll be. So let's go ahead and do some Scald action. I mean, 3 blades, traps, the bubble, you know, should be pretty good, right? Hey, it even went off. That's kind of cool. It's not going to be enough to finish him off, though. Okay, there we go. That gives us our idea. But that was, I mean, for the first hit of Scald, that's not bad at all. Ooh. Now the bad guys are bringing their big hits. Ouch. That's tough. Okay, so let's go ahead and detonate the rest of Scald. I'm going to finally get to use all these utility spells that we haven't used yet. Pfft, never mind. I think that is like the most fizzled spell I've ever had. Okay, at least we're not going to get double hit anymore. This will add a nice hit. Oh, that's right. He has big storm resist. Well, that wasn't very effective. Totally forgot he was a storm guy. It's like, yeah, we'll hit him with a big storm spell. Okay, now I'm starting to get worried here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at the point where I need to do some healing action. It'd be great if I actually, like, criticaled it. Oh. Small blessings. None too late either. Okay, so future reference. Scald, that wasn't as good as I would have liked it to be. Yeah, wasn't as good as I liked it to be. Jeez, good thing I had that health on. Should I heal again? My goodness, we were so... I mean, I just need a couple good hits. Let's let the pips build. Ooh, not so good. Oh, those traps building up. Okay. We can go for that, but I say we wait. One more. We do a Elephant on him. Oh, not so good. Not so good. Not so good at all. Ah. Where's my pet now? Not good enough. Oh my goodness. This is some scary stuff. And I gotta rely on Firecat or Heckhound. I'd rather rely on Heckhound. Firecat is very unreliable. And doesn't that tell you something? Hey, hey! Well, that fight certainly took a little bit longer than I was expecting. So we got another crystal. Boy, did that take a lot of health out of me. Whew. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so... There, almost there. Jeez. Well, I have a teleporter. I wonder if there was a teleporter over there. There might have been. This is kind of like the lowest teleporter zone area. To the academy, to the tower, to grayscale. Yeah. Oh well.
Again, you surprise me with your dedication. Thank you for recovering this knowledge crystal from the thief who took it. Now that you've recovered the fundamentals of dragon riding, please return it to the pedestal in the 3rd room of the amphitheater. With the knowledge crystal returned to its rightful place, it's time to read.
Seems like the reading is quite a big deal around here. Yeah. Time to read. Hey, you guys big readers out there? If you made it this far in the video and you're hearing all about the reading,
Fundamentals of Dragon Riding, a step-by-step guide to mounting, riding, and guiding your Drake. It is a big book and covers a lot of ground, but there are helpful diagrams and lots of examples.
I would love to hear about the last book you read that you really enjoyed. I'm always looking for new books to read. So if you've made it this far, leave me a comment with the last book you read that you really enjoyed. I'd love to hear what you guys have been reading, if you've been reading at all, right? Right.
You've now learned all of the stored knowledge there is about dragon riding. I'll bet you can't wait to actually get into the saddle. We've spent enough time dwelling on the past. Now that you know history, it's time to make a new future. We must forge armor for your new Drake. The first step is to relight the forge, cold all these years. To light it, we need fuel and flame. For fuel, you must defeat fang-toothed lava spinners and take from them their coal hearts. The flame must come from the flame sacks of burning flame wings.
Okay. But with that, guys, we're going to call it. So I hope you guys had a good time. I had a great time, as usual. This is Kieran Ashhammer for the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. We'll catch you next time after we light the forge. Bye-bye, guys.